What are you doing here?
We're doing Baccala soup. You know that stinky, smelly soup that nobody eats, but we gotta make it because it's tradition?
Yes.
That's the soup we're gonna make.
A lot of onions in there?
Yeah. No. Right now we've got our...
Little bit of...
Is that your mother's pot?
Huh?
Is that your mother's pot?
Always Magnum Light pots. Nope. Yep. No, my mother always had one. Best place to find these are yard sales. We got a huge one that we do sauce in.
No, Dr. Maybe was in surgery. They called him from in surgery.
Okay, so we're gonna heat up this.
Had some specialists come down from Albany to check her out. Maybe went in again, figuring he's going to put some kind of a tube.
Get that hot, and we're going to put all this in. Onion, celery. Ooh, I got to go outside the garden and get some fresh parsley. Gotta have fresh parsley.
My mother was
I'll go get
Now
that.
they're trying to figure out what else to do for it.
Well, you buy it salted, it's hard. You've got to.
Here we have Pete. What's going on over here? Just chopped up.
That's just Baccala. That is salted cod that has been soaked, drained, re-watered until we could get it to grow. It didn't grow, so now we cut it up and we're going to cook it.
That was a good one.
This is the homegrown basil. Thai basil, anise basil, any of those.
Really? Thai and anise.
Yeah, yeah. Smell that. Keep it in the freezer.
All right, now we're going to add a can of onions. Water.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Get that glass of juice over there.
My biggest fear was my mother said my cousin and my mother. What would she do with the meat?
Water.
Water.
For the people that don't know how much.
Yeah, you know, a can or so. Who's counting?
Columbia County water.
Columbia County. No, this is Greenport water. Well water.
This is well water that's unfiltered.
every Monday.
A little bit more water, Gene.
Oh, great. I threw it away.
Well, it doesn't have to come from the can. There you go.
Enough?
That's fine. Okay, we need our fish.
And potatoes are in there.
Oh, you got those potatoes cooking?
Pre-cooked. Pre-cooked. You want to pre-cook them so that we get rid of some of the starches.
And you need some crushed red pepper.
Oh, yeah, throw it again.
Okay, there's the potatoes.
Crushed red pepper. Depends how hot you like it.
Good.
Okay.
There you go. You don't want to stir it so much that you get it dizzy. You just want to stir it to upset it. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to the fish.
This is the cod that's been soaked.
How much cod is it? Like
it's about 1.5 pounds of cod. It's been soaked for over 24 hours and you change the water every couple of hours to get the salt out of it.
There you go.
There you go.
Now that's what you call
basically an Italian
a very beautiful thing.
And then, how often do you make this?
Christmas Eve.
It's one of the 7 fishes.
It's one of the 7 fishes, right?
And there it is. Good.
What's going on?
Well, it didn't look like it was dizzy enough, so I've been stirring the bejesus right out.
What's the temperature at?
It's right around 212 degrees.
Oh, you
just
got
a
it
low.
on like a low.
Oh well, this is the big burner, so we got it down there. You just want it, just
Like
a
a low
little
simmer.
simmer, okay? You don't want it to cook too hard.
And we're going to let this cook for a long time, right?
Maybe an hour.
An hour and I'll be done.
It'll be luscious.
Looks good.
See, always tap your spoon like that because it makes Jeannie very mad.
Man, it smells wonderful. Except it's very hot.
It's very hot, yeah.
What's his name?
Pete, how is the soup?
Ed.
Wonderful.
Ed Aldrich. Ed Aldrich.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed.
It's fabulous.
Tell me after you have your first bite what you taste.
I think it without a doubt is probably the best I've ever had in my
Hot
life.
pepper.
Hot pepper?
It's really
Well, you
good.
did put
Very
that
hot.
red pepper
Too
in
much
it.
hot pepper. Whoever put that in.
This is like
I don't know who that was. Who was that?
Had to be your wife.
I shook it over there and I said, what do you think?
It's too much. Too much. But what are you gonna do?
Well, when it spices down, when it cools down, it won't feel.
I have one.
You do?
Yes.
You want some?
Why?